What's going on, fellas? Today we are seeing what would happen if Tim Duncan and Jokic were teammates. Two of the best players in NBA history right here, while also being two of the more boring NBA players to watch. In terms of athleticism and what they do on the court, that doesn't mean they aren't two of the most dominant players of all time. They just took us to 67 wins. Jokic just took MVP, 26 points, 13 rebounds, 11 assists, 2 steals, and a block. There's nothing you can do to stop that whatsoever. He does make that All-NBA first team for us, and then Tim Duncan is on the All-NBA second team, as we are the first seed in the Western Conference. This man, Tim Duncan, just had 22 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, 3 blocks, almost 60% from the field, and was even shooting the 3 ball pretty much not even an attempt a game. It's fine. Jamal Murray, 20 points, 6 assists, and a steal. Great for our point guard. 42% from 3, 52% from the field. Aaron Gordon, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Christian Braun had 9 points. Of our bench, Michael Porter Jr. and Russell Westbrook combined for 20 points. Peyton Watson and Julian combined for 10. I am going to keep Aaron Gordon and Jamal Murray on this team and hopefully win a chip with them. The Nuggets just don't seem like they're interested in trading these two players. However, for Christian Braun and Michael Porter Jr., I would like to get a better shooting guard on this roster. We 4-1 the Clippers in the first round. We 4-1 the Timberwolves, and somehow we find ourselves playing the 7th seeded Thunder. You really just can't escape this team no matter what seed they place in the sim. We get a clean sweep, and we are playing the Celtics. Jaylen Brown just almost averaged 40 points. How did the Bulls make it to the conference finals? Why do they have Paul George on their team? Where did that even come from? Huh? I don't know what they did to get him. We're up 2-0 on the Celtics. We might win a championship without doing anything at all to the roster, and we do here in not even year 1 of the rebuild. Just like our half year, we win a championship. Jokic takes Finals MVP. This is the man I wanted. I was gonna propose a trade for him if it didn't pop up. Coming off a 12-7, 5-2 in a block season, can't really shoot that well. But him in the backcourt and then him at the wing position next to Aaron Gordon, that is going to be disgusting. Off our bench, we can still run Russell Westbrook. Then we can slide Peyton Watson or Julian Strawther to the small forward position. Both of them go up to an 80 overall. Let's throw Peyton Watson there. And then we do need to get a better backup big, but we could even run Day'Ron Holmes. I completely forgot about this man. I'm a little confused right now. I'm hoping it's not true, but I just went to extend the players we could on our team, and it said Amen Thompson would refuse to re-sign with us. I'm hoping we can just give him the money in free agency and he changes his mind, or we have a qualifying offer for him so that we just can get him back no matter what, because he's having a good season. He's playing well. I'm not too sure why he's refusing to re-sign, considering we're going to be almost a 70-win team. 68 wins on the season, and both Tim Duncan and Jokic make that All-NBA first team for us. Tim Duncan also is now on the All-Defensive first team, as we have the Pelicans in the first round. Tim Duncan, 22 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, over a steal, over 2 blocks. Jokic, 24 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists, a steal, and a block. I don't know how you would stop these players. Jokic is already unstoppable. Tim Duncan was unstoppable whenever he played. You pair both of them alongside each other, and that's just wraps. Amen Thompson, 13 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, a steal, and a block. Almost 60% from the field, almost 30% from 3. So this is arguably his best season yet, and his relations are just fine. I don't get it. Aaron Gordon, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Kind of just being here, to be honest with us. 41% from 3, 58% from the field. Great to see. Jamal Murray still 19 points, 5 assists. Off our bench, Russell Westbrook, 9 points, 5 assists. Day'Ron Holmes had 5 points, 4 rebounds. I do have Tim Duncan mentoring him. Peyton Watson had 6, and Julian Strawther had 8. It's looking like Russell Westbrook is going to have to go this offseason. We're giving him about 25 mil a year for him to come off our bench, and he's not getting any better, and he's having a pretty, I don't want to say a bad year. It's definitely a down year, though, considering to what he usually gives. We are playing the Pistons in the finals. Cade Ivey, Azir Thompson, Ron Holland, Rudy Gobert, Marcus Sasser, Ty Jerome. Not a bad bench at all. I don't know why they have Rudy Gobert here. That's like the only issue with their lineup. Ron Holland is also an interesting power forward. So we'll see how this goes. Tim Duncan and Jokic should have the time of their life, as we're up 3-1. We close the series out in 5 games to go back-to-back. We have the 5th pick in the draft. Darren Peterson, that is a no-brainer. I don't even need to see anyone else who's available. We also got Bryson with the 16th pick. We could potentially trade him It looks like we are going to get Amen Thompson back though, no matter what. So I might even trade the player we just got. Peyton Watson, we're going to extend him, get him back on the roster. Russell Westbrook tried to retire. I vetoed it because we need to trade him. I could package him and Murray. We've already won a championship with Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon. We got them 2 rings, so might as well just do whatever I want at this point. LaMelo Ball coming off a 25.9 assists, 2 steals season. Aaron Gordon, Jamal Murray, Darren Peterson. Actually, wait, this might be even too much for him. Let's get Darren Peterson out of this trade package, and the Hornets are going to agree while we get to keep Darren Peterson. He could come off our bench at that point guard position, and that gives us room to get rid of Russell Westbrook. We do need a starting small forward now, so Darren Peterson might just have to go as it is. As far as players we can get in this moratorium here, there's no one really standing out to me. Jose Alvarado could also be our backup point guard at the end of the day. Simon is a great 3-point role player to have in case we can't get anybody else. This is interesting. Getting rid of Darren Peterson will give us Kristaps. Obviously, I'm not keeping Kristaps on the team. The last thing we need on this Nugget squad is a big, but look, we can just turn around. We can trade for Ace Bailey. We slide Ace Bailey to the small forward position where he needs to be. Honestly, I don't even know. Why did I get Simon? I'm just going to release him. We don't need him. We don't need to trade him. Russell Westbrook and Jose. I could package you two and maybe get a better bench point guard. No idea what's going to pop up. Dennis Schroeder is pretty much the same exact type players, so not gonna take him. We could get Miles Turner and not even have a backup point guard, just have a backup center. Wait, him and Day'Ron Holmes, we can do something there. We're gonna run with LaMelo Ball, Amen Thompson, Julian Strawther, Peyton Watson, Ace Bailey, Tim Duncan, Day'Ron Holmes, Miles Turner, and Jokic. Once again, Amen Thompson is saying he is gonna refuse to re-sign with us. I don't know what's going through this man's brain at the moment. We win 69 games again. What more can you want out of a team? I don't get it. Do we not have any? What? I don't know what's more surprising, the fact that we don't have an All-NBA first team player or the fact that Josh Giddey just averaged 25, 9, and 8 on the Dallas Mavericks. What in the world? Jokic just make that All-NBA second team for us. So does LaMelo Ball. Tim Duncan's not on an All-NBA team. He is on the All-Defensive second team as we're back as the first seed in our conference for the 3rd season in a row. LaMelo had 22 points, 9 assists. Amen Thompson, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Ace Bailey, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, over a steal, over a block. Tim Duncan, 16 points, 11 rebounds, so he's slowing down a little bit, but those defensive stats are still through the roof. Jokic, 21 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Julian Strawther had 9. Peyton Watson had 7. Miles Turner had 9 points, 5 rebounds, and a block. Day'Ron Holmes, 6 points, 4 rebounds. I wish his defensive stats were a little better, but he's still coming off the bench with not much going on. We're playing the Timberwolves in the conference finals. We have swept our way. Just kidding. Can we get the gentleman's sweep? Nope. We're about to blow a 3-0 lead, aren't we? Nope. We close the season out in 6 games. We're playing the Pacers, so this should be our 3rd championship in a row, considering it is the Pacers. I feel like this should just be it's a light series. My gosh, he wasn't kidding. We have brought this man championships, and he is gonna refuse to resign with us. Honestly, I don't even care. If we can get Topic on the team, then he can just start at the shooting guard position for all I care. Amen Thompson is straight up tripping right now. Well, you've been replaced with Nikola Topic. I'm fine with that, if I'm being honest. Let's just go through the entire moratorium and free agency period to see if he accepts minimum contract. There's an easier way for me to send through this, and it looks like... Wow, he's going to end up just taking the 10 mil. I'm done with this dude. You know how long it's been since we've had a playoff run like this on the channel? We could go 4 for 4 in the video, get 4 championships. You know how long it's been since we've had a generational run like this on the channel? I don't even know if I've ever gone 4 for 4 on championships, and I know I've had better rosters than this. This just goes to show how dominant Tim Duncan and Jokic would be alongside each other. We sweep 2 teams. We're playing the Spurs in the conference finals. Oh my gosh, KD, Wemby, Stephon Castle. They got Clint Capella off the bench. We're going to take this series game by game just in case. We're up 2-1. It's tied up at 2-2. And the Spurs take 3 games in a row, and then they eliminate us. So we're not going to go 4 for 4 on the video. Not mad at all. We still won 3 championships. We finished with a roster of LaMelo, Amen Thompson, Ace Bailey, Tim Duncan, and Jokic, I even ran a 10-man rotation this season with Miles Turner, Daron Holmes, Julian Strawther, Peyton Watson, and Nikola Topic coming off our bench. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all with the next video.